Kawasaki has updated its 650 learners in 2017. Reducing the weight and refining the engine has really made these two bikes a pair of cracker quackers. In this week's Wiley X test, we're going to take a look at the Ninja 650L. In 2017, Kawasaki's designed the bike around an all-new frame and maximising the low to mid-range performance. So the twin spar frame has been replaced with trellis, and all up the new frame weighs 15 kilos and contributes to 19 kilos of weight saving on the new model. Unsprung weight has also been shed from the wheels, the front axle and the swing arm, which should also improve handling. And although the engine looks largely the same in bore capacity and stroke, just about everything else is new. So it produces slightly less power, but slightly more torque compared to the previous model. In doing so, Kawasaki joins a long list of manufacturers that go against the old Enzo Ferrari adage that horsepower sells units but torque wins races. But the learner market's not really about winning races. It's about making the bikes safer and easier to ride, and torque does this. So it gets off the line easier and is much more forgiving if you're in too high a gear. And Kawasaki's got you covered at the other end with a slipper clutch, and it's there to prevent the rear wheel from locking up if you change to too low a gear. And the styling remains distinctly Ninja with its attractive bodywork and integrated indicators. In 2017, we see an X-pattern LED tail light and sophisticated instruments. The main learner-friendly features here are the programmable shift light and a gear position indicator. And up front there's also a three-way adjustable screen, and it provides pretty good wind protection. The screen will take about 10 minutes and a hex key to adjust, so I think it's a case of finding out what your preference is and leaving it. And get this, the radiator fan has been tilted 90 degrees and it blows the hot air downwards. So when you stop at the lights, you feel cool and comfy. It's great. There's also adjustable levers, and it's this attention to detail that makes the Ninja 650L a great everyday bike. And the upright riding position is certainly a factor here too. The low seat height and easy to reach bars will suit most and allows the rider to provide safe and reliable input. Stopping the bike is a pair of 300mm discs up front with 2 piston calipers. ABS is standard, and I can't really fault the brakes. They pack a fair punch, and the ABS doesn't click in without feeling intrusive. The suspension's well set up for daily riding too. It's not too firm and it's not too plush, but it is pretty basic kit. Talk with your local Kawasaki dealer to set up the rear preload, and that'll keep the rear shock in its Goldilocks zone. When the speeds increase to that 80 to 90 mark, there's no need to bang down a gear or two. The Ninja will pull away, but not too far. The engine changes and short gearing give the Ninja a tendency to sign off earlier, although it's not a bad thing. The only real criticism I've got from this bike is that vibrations tend to creep in north of 5,000 revs, and it's not a problem at those everyday speeds. But if you push the bike a bit harder or you sit at the freeway limit, it'll have a tendency to become a little bit tingly, and I think Kawasaki can improve the bike in this area. So I got the chance to push the bike pretty hard in the twisties, and tipping the bike over from side to side really allows you to experience what motorcycling's all about. And in that way, the bike's kind of like a gateway drug, except it's safe, it's confidence inspiring, and it won't give you the munchies. So I've spent 2 weeks with the bike, and all I can think is, what a great learner bike. And what a great returner bike too. Most people could jump straight on this bike after getting their L plates and start building their skills quickly. The list of learner-friendly features is as good as it is long. It's available in 2 colours and prices start from $9,999 plus on roads. Go check one out at your local Kawasaki dealer.